Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilleneen's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Dann schlagen wir schnell zu.
Then we strike while they're weak.
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride. And
Let's
pray
go.
that fate is on our side.
Oh, das Blut Alathans, ja. So, ist auch keine neue Quest dazugekommen. Das heißt, wir können direkt loslegen. Sehr gut. So soll das sein. Okay, Nev ist gesetzt. Sie kann halt kein Ausgelauf verursachen, ne? Das wäre halt ganz gut. Also sonst hätte ich sie jetzt eigentlich gern mitgenommen, aber wenn Nev gesetzt ist, ist das keine so sinnvolle Kombo. Ja, dann bleiben wir bei unserem Dream Team. Auf der einen Seite brauche ich es halt auch nicht wirklich, ne? Ah, egal. Auf der anderen Seite brauche ich es mit dem jetzigen Bild nicht wirklich die Explosionen, aber hey.
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're going through them. Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
I'm all yours.
Ist das dumm?
I'll go with the Veiljumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please,
Das ist sehr, sehr
try
dumm.
not to stand out.
Das ist sehr, sehr dumm. Also, weil, gut, nehmen wir uns jetzt mal raus, aber auch mit unserer Backstory sind wir eigentlich Erzfeinde der Venatori. Die kennen uns, die wissen, wer wir sind. Und selbst in der Story sind wir denen schon so auf den Weg gelaufen, die wissen, wer wir sind. Definitiv. Und Nev Gallus wird als die Dockstadt-Legende, die quasi fast im Alleingang die Venatori aufhält, dargestellt. Und wir verkleiden uns so, dass unsere Gesichter zu sehen sind. Sure. Ja, und jetzt kann man immer dieses Argument ziehen von, ja, im Mittelalter brauchen die Informationen halt, um zu wandern und so weiter, aber nee, also, weil die reagieren ja auch im Gameplay auf uns, also die wissen ja auch im Gameplay, wer wir sind. Das ist strunzdumm. Sorry, das ist einfach nur dämlich.
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Was wäre denn jetzt so schwer? Oder warte, oder ist das jetzt, weil Moment. Oder ist das jetzt, weil wir... Nee, okay. Ist nicht wegen des Helms. Dann ist das sehr, sehr dumm. Nun gut, dann gehen wir mal rein.
I thought I saw someone in the trees, strafing the veil jumpers.
Good.
Ja, unterhaltet euch am besten noch laut drüber, damit ja nicht ihr Licht auffliegt. Das sind wirklich so Situationen, wo ich mich regelmäßig frage, das sind ja nun wirklich Teams von mehreren hundert Leuten. Ist dann, also, da muss doch im Entwicklungsprozess irgendwann mal irgendwer sagen, Moment mal, das ist ein bisschen dumm. Sorry, das ist ja mega quatschig. Hey.
The Dalish deer.
Hala. They're going after Hala.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves. Then heed us.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Aber ich möchte erneut betonen, dass in diesem Spiel nichts, auch nur entfernt Düsteres passiert. Ja, möchte ich erneut betonen.
Did you come from Grauton?
By ranting. There's a humor here.
We live in exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Winter will fall.
Und alle haben Masken auf. Alle, bis auf uns. Ist das dumm? Das ist ja richtig dumm. Und wir unterhalten, deswegen habe ich gerade so gemacht. Wir unterhalten uns laut miteinander darüber, dass wir nicht auffallen können. Das ist ja nur dämlich. Also da muss doch irgendwer in diesem Entwickler- und Entwicklerinnen-Team mal gesagt haben, hallo, das ist ziemlich dumm.
This whole place
Oh, da ist einer ohne Maske.
Something's wrong. It feels like blood magic, but stronger.
Stop! Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't... Magister... Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect
Das sind
power from
überall
someone.
Leute!
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I
Ja,
was saying,
genau.
Gilanane's not here. It's just Elganon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
I wouldn't mind another try at Gilanane.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
Oh Mann. Als wenn nicht gleich die Auflösung kommt, die wissen die ganze Zeit, dass wir hier sind. Und es ist eigentlich nur, um uns in die Falle zu locken, dann ist das sehr dumm. Ah.
I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
No, we don't need another voice in here.
Your gods have returned.
Okay, aber sagt er jetzt gerade an alle, okay.
And be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
He's making promises.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from
Diese Gruppe ist einfach da.
Dragon of Night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tavinta crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Ihr steht vor ihm, der weiß, wie ihr aussieht.
Time, but we have to go now.
Und wisst ihr, was so schade ist? Der Moment mit dem Erzdrachen, der Reveal vom Erzdrachen war ja damn badass. Aber wenn halt alles drumherum ein einziges Hä ist, dann... Ja... Eieieiei.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among
Ja, okay, jetzt weiß er, dass wir da sind.
to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Gut, dass wir infiltriert haben. Das war ganz wichtig.
Give me the dagger.
No, we
Hallo!
can't touch him now there's Archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
In den Staub. Ach, das ist ja runtergehopst.
That goes to you.
Ist ja noch irgendwas? Nee, ne? Ich hab einen Trank benutzt. Ah, naja. Hab ich wohl. Die Heilung noch mit. Oh. Ja, wo kommen Sie denn her? Holy shit.
Archdemon. Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
Aber gut, wir lassen das jetzt hinter uns, dass das alles ein bisschen dumm war und konzentrieren uns wieder auf die Epicness. Okay, so irgendwie anders rankommen an die Kiste. Wahrscheinlich hier rum.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now. What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Bleib hier! Sag mal! Typ!
We need to close in.
In den Staub!
Nice work.
Danke.
Got through that.
Hey!
And now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk? Would you like a rose?
They cannot withstand us.
That's done.
They falter in our shadow.
Warum klappt mein Moves jetzt gerade stellenweise nicht? Jetzt sagt nicht, mein Controller geht langsam nicht kaputt. Das wäre doof. Okay, hier geht die Main Quest tatsächlich weiter. Erstmal nach hier. Hops, hops. Ah, leider. Ja, wenn ich aber da drüben gleich nochmal gucken.
Doesn't seem to be yet. Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
Haben ja sogar Schaden gemacht, die Schweine. Ja, noch mehr, was soll denn das? Hängst du fest? Oh, richtig. Hallo! Rein im Prinzip. So, jetzt will ich aber hier hinten nochmal gucken. Weil wenn das hier der richtige Weg ist, ist das ja hier logischerweise nicht der richtige Weg. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Material. Runter. Auch von Ult mit. Tam 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 tam. Tam 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 tam. Wow. Zack. Zack, 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 zack. So, haben wir noch schön das mitgenommen, auch wenn es jetzt nicht wirklich nötig war, aber man kann ja vorher nie wissen, was da drin ist oder da auf dem Weg ist, von daher besser so als anders. Hops. Hops. Okay, mir fehlen noch welche. Ah, ja. Na.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Ja, und jetzt fragt man sich halt auch wieder, ne? Wenn Elganon ja weiß, dass wir hier sind, warum haut er nicht einfach, haut er sich einfach platt und fertig? Wenn er im Moment noch so viel stärker ist. Naja. Das ist das eine Problem, was so übermächtige Bösewichte oft haben. Dass man sich halt ganz oft denkt, ey, ihr könntet das schon längst beendet haben.
I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Let's get this done.
Also ging ja schon ganz am Anfang los mit dem Dolch, ne? Dass Gillenane einen Ghoul schickt, anstatt den Dolch einfach selber zu holen.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Will ich aber nicht. Da müssen wir hin, okay. Bisschen Loot. Ein bisschen Loot.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Was bist du?
Company, get ready.
Achso, ein Eisenröhren-Ding, ne? Ach, jetzt bin ich wieder auf meine Knöpfe gekommen. Nein, nein. Immerhin hat's getroffen. Ja, also den musste ich auf jeden Fall ulten. Da hat kein Weg dran vorbeigeführt. Da hat kein Weg dran vorbeigeführt. An der Ult. Komm, sagen wir mal hier noch schnell das Formtor ein. Haben wir so schon wieder ein bisschen aufgefüllt. Ach doch mal nicht, okay. Dürfen wir nicht, alles klar. Denn nicht. Einfach eine Sirene. So, geht's noch hoch.
Shit! Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Looks like you could use some help.
We're stuck! Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
We'll handle it. And watch out for Venatori headed your way. Stay alive!
We're not alone. Venatori. I have our quarry.
Ist da gerade ein Venatori gekommen?
How's it looking?
We'll need a minute to figure out how it releases.
Behind you, look out.
So, wieder umfeilen. Und lebt noch.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Ow.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us. Thanks,
Please cover. End this.
So, den Magier noch.
Still no luck? Sorry. Really? Are you sure you can open this?
If everyone would remain calm, this would go much more quickly.
Ja, komm, steh auf.
What's that thing?
Einmal den kurz rausnehmen. Wieder eingefroren. So, machen wir nochmal eine Eisexplosion. Erfolg.
Well, that's done.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck!
Ist hier noch was? Nö. Okay.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Niemals, niemals aufgeben, niemals kapitulieren. Das beschädigte Tagebuch eines Schleierspringers aus Arlethan. Die Einträge sind zwar inzwischen größtenteils unleserlich, scheinen sich aber um die Erkundung des alten Tempels durch den Schleierspringer zu drehen. Folgender Absatz ist besonders interessant. Ich habe einen Weg gefunden, der zur Spitze des Bauwerks führt. Die Aussicht von dort ist einfach unglaublich. Ich muss mir mehr Zeit nehmen, um hier alles zu erkunden. Wie man einfach hier so Geheimgänge für irgendwelche random Mistkisten hat. Wie soll direkt eine Kiste sein? Interesting. Nein. Mein Gott. Ich vermute schon, dass das Geheimnis in dem Raum hier ist. Warte. Ja, oder man kommt da oben dann noch rein. Okay.
Wait. This feels off.
What just happened? Where are we?
I'm not sure. Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Again?
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Ein Alpha-Gesandter.
Of course.
Jetzt ist der linke Weg aber zu.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Aber mein Eindruck ist, dass es komplett geskriptet ist. Also egal, wo man lang rennt, wird man immer zurückgeworbt. Und irgendwann ist es dann halt gelöst, vermute ich.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Heard what? I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lethalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
Whoever that is sure got his attention.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
I can hear them in my head.
Ja, aber jetzt zieht's doch langsam an. Jetzt zieht's doch langsam an. Was denn nicht geklappt?
Struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's destruction is working. I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Ich bin halt gespannt, wie wir hier wieder rauskommen, ehrlich gesagt. Mit dem Herzwachen hier und so weiter.
What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon Almighty? Blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation.
Ja, und so, das hat gewonnen.
Ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elva is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What?
Das ist der Startteil.
Sorry, Dad. It's very loud.
So. Au. Au. So.
Get them! Kill them! We cannot be fair, Lord Elganon.
Once the light is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Noch sind wir hier nicht raus.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The ward's still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Ich hoffe, das wird thematisiert, warum er seinen Drachen nicht einsetzt. So nach dem Motto, er hat doch Angst, dass wir ihn killen könnten oder so. Gerade muss man sich viel denken, auch wenn es episch inszeniert ist.
Was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Tja, darf man den nicht enttäuschen. Hätten sie uns halt stoppen müssen. Lup.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranis, Nethalan.
Das war ich nicht allein.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgarnon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again,
aber warum war sein Erzdrache jetzt nicht bei voller Kraft?
The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Das war, also warum ist der nicht bei voller Kraft? Wir haben den noch überhaupt nicht angeknuspert. Das irritiert mich gerade ein bisschen. Dass wir den ja noch gar nicht angeknuspert haben. Die Gruppe war an den Alathan-Wald geeilt, um einige Dänisch davor zu bewahren, von den Venatori geopfert zu werden, und hat dort mit angesehen, wie Elgarnon seinen Drachenknechten Lusakan erweckte. Dieser, einst als alter Gott der Nacht verehrte Drache, sollte das durch das Blut der Dänisch der gesamte Kraft zurückerlangen, doch Elgarnons Plan wurde mit Solas Hilfe vereitelt. Ja, okay, also er ist gerade erst erwacht, dadurch war er nicht bei voller Kraft, aber trotzdem, also dass Elgarnon uns mit dem Fingerschnippen ausschalten könnte, ist ja eigentlich etabliert, also es ist, ja. Man muss es sich schon ein bisschen hinbiegen, ne? Okay, gerade ist auch tatsächlich... Funken sie nicht mit Story dazwischen? Mit Gefährtengesprächen dazwischen? Jetzt soll die Story anziehen. Nur mal ganz kurz was gucken. Ah ja, es ist die N7-Rüstung, ja. Sieht auch ganz schick aus eigentlich. Aber unsere sieht auch gut aus, deswegen bleiben wir dabei. So. Na dann. Gucken wir mal, was er zu sagen hat.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
Of simpler times, okay.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
He uses his power to crush any opposition?
Yes. He is far more powerful than I am, and he wields that power like a graceless bludgeon. When I defeat an enemy, it is because I outsmarted them, because I was right. When he does, it is only because he was stronger.
Outsmarting someone and being right aren't exactly the same thing.
Aren't they?
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Like the terrible trickster Fen'Harel who sealed away the gods?
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Last time I got his attention,
Soweit mich jetzt einfach bei ihm zu bedanken, bin ich noch nicht tatsächlich. Ich meine, er hat uns gerettet, aber
him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met,
garantiert
I
eigene
saw you
Motive.
as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Du hast den Respekt des Schreckenswolfs errungen. Oh.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does she not count as a friend?
She was useful. But there were others I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. Cole, a spirit of compassion, I helped adapt to our new world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So, what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail.
Aber wenn das Ritual nur bei der Eclipse stattfinden kann, dann haben wir doch auch gar keine Zeit gewonnen, da ich das hier nicht habe, oder? Oder sagen wir mal, okay, sagen wir mal, es kam noch eine... Jawohl, nee, Sonnenfinsternis ist ja nicht häufig.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
Ach so, okay, schon gut, um den Dolch fertig zu bekommen. Schon gut, schon gut, schon gut.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay. We always knew this was going to be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thedas falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgernon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
So, hier sind 2 Nebenquests und alle Begleiter haben welche. Oh boy! So, gut, was haben wir denn hier? Ein Brief aus den Hossberg-Feuchtlern. Look, wir haben die Untersuchung der Veränderung bei der Verderbtheit fortgeführt. Unsere neuesten Resultate sind sehr interessant und beunruhigend. Die Ausbreitung muss gestoppt werden. Wir informieren euch, wenn ihr das nächste Mal in den Feuchtlern seid. Antoine. Nachricht aus mit Russ. Rook, wir haben die wunderbaren Neuigkeiten aus Arlesen vernommen. Euer Werk, so wurde uns gesagt, die Venatori erholen sich immer noch von ihrem Fehlschlag und Dorian hat von ihren neuesten Plänen erfahren. Kommt sobald ihr könnt. Vorbei. So. Jawohl, wir sehen Dorian nochmal wieder. Das freut mich. So, dann würde ich sagen, ich spritze mir kurz mein Insulin und gehe auf Toilette. Bin also so in 5 Minuten wieder da. Bis gleich.